Okay, greetings, salutations, good day and how you guys and gals, and welcome back to the VTRP channel for this month's featured series, and oh goodness, here we go again. It's PhaseCar Season 5. So, 33 drivers, well, we're starting off the season with 33 Phase Connect members, all 33 of them, driving on Hana's DP01s, over 12 different tracks. We have a US block and an international block. This weekend we have the US block of races. So, yeah. First 3 rounds are at Sonoma and Road America and Cleveland. So, yeah. Oh, I just need to switch over to something else and get the apps set up. Radar and unmute and one more thing. Alright, and Chrono just came in, so I'm gonna unmute Discord and say hello to him. Hi Chrono, how are you?
I'm just glad I got in time. I'm sending you the updated file for Hina and Dizzy as we speak.
Awesome. Alright. So we're gonna go ahead and get to the game. And you got the track preview up, you got the wiki page up for Sonoma. Remember, it's the Indy circuit layout.
Well, conveniently, I'm in the chat box, so...
Yeah, Indy Circuit Layout 2012, here, so,
The one that looked like a T?
Yep. A sort of a distorted T-shaped circuit. IndyCar circuit, 2.385 mile, 3.838 kilometer, 12-turn circuits, and... So we can, so we can see what it looks like, and just in case.
I think you'll have to narrate because I'm a little busy zipping things and sending.
All right, so I guess I'll do the track preview this time. As Malice Evermore goes around turns 11 and 12. You start off on the start-finish line. This is a very dangerous section. I've seen cars in practice flip the car and just bounce around all dramatically. Anyway, turns 1 and 2, and then 3 and 3A.
There's a 3A?
Yep. 4, and then 5. This intersection, which is not used by NASCAR. And then going into a very wide left-hand turn 6. And then go straight ahead. And into a tight turn 7, hairpin turn 7. And into a bunch of S's. And into 8 and 8A. And then turn 9 and 10. There's a further along turn that is not utilized in the IndyCar circuit. Instead, you go into a closer turn. This is turn 11, and one more turn 12, and you're home free. So that's Sonoma in a nutshell. Let's just see who we'll get to pull for this race. Yeah, different splash screen design this time. Just want to see how it is. And
I mean, ARO and VTRP are partnered.
Yep. And at pole, we don't have Sakana in that position, but we have Leah at pole, so we're going to go ahead and mark her off accordingly.
Also,
oh man, engines might be a bit too loud.
Check chat.
Yep, I see them. I'll have them added in for the next round. And I'm gonna send you all this. Don't mind the background noise. Everyone, viewers.
Yeah, I think that was mine, so I'll have to mute for a while.
All right, so then I will have to do the introduction of the starting grid for this opening race. The entire grid, I suppose. We're going to go Leah at pole, and Chrono is working on a new livery for her. I think it should be done by now. I don't know if he has included it in the pack he just sent me.
Oh, I've only done Leah, and I'll send every one of those three together.
Right.
So they'll be for the next stream.
Right.
Wait, I mean next weekend.
Next weekend. So, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. As long as we get them featured this month. Izzy Dokuro starting off at second, Sinon Symphonia third, BB Biscuit fourth, so it's Saga second in a row lockout. Vermilion Epis fifth, one of the drivers that will be in V Proto, along with BB Biscuit, I should say. Actually, all three V Proto members are together, 4th through 6th. Cleo Ite starting off at 6th, and then we have the reigning champion, Hikanari Hina. I don't know what she's been up to lately. Hopefully she's doing fine, wherever she is right now, besides as an AI driver in Assetto Corsa. Starting off 7th, Pipkin Pippa, very popular Base Connect member, starting off at 8th. Kaneko Lumi, also very popular, starting off at 9th, and Graham Pico starting off in 10th. Chrono.
Right on. And for the rest of our grid, we have Sheena Manugawa, 11. Wilhelmina Frost, aka Willie, 12. Then Anyanya Bis, 13. Irina Makina, 14th. Amy Isami, 15th. Ember Amane, next up. Then Jelly Hoshiyumi. Nasa Utatane. Loki Kanagi. Uruka Fujikura in 20th.
Right.
That's in order.
Right, and then I will do the remaining drivers in this pack. Tenma Miami starting off 21st. Chisaka Irie 22nd. Rooney Ruse 23rd. EP Sleepy 24th. Komachi Penko 25th. Mumuyu starting off in 26th. Nichia Nil 27th. Ayase Yu 28th. 29th is Mari Mari. 30th is Shisui Michu Mouse Elamore starting off at 31st. Himamiya Rie 32nd, and Hakushika Iori 30 something.
Lumble.
33rd and
34. No,
and,
it's 34. Rie's already 33.
Yeah, for some reason, when I teleport the Sakana car back into pits, it's positioned him at the 1 slot, which makes no gosh darn
because
sense.
I think,
yeah.
No, I think it makes sense. It's your pit slot always is in front of the grid geographically.
But anyway, let's just get started on the racing, shall we?
PhaseCar,
Season 5, first round of 12, at Sonoma Raceway in Northern California. 17 laps here. Leah at pole. And we are set to go. The race is on in Sonoma.
Oh man, Leah and Dizzy already going on an RG Bargy, and Leah won.
And we have what seems to be a non-starter, Kanagi Loki.
Oh dear.
Yeah, back to pit lane she goes. So, of course, in an actual race, we have a non-starter. And, yeah. It doesn't look like, her car wants to start properly.
Or maybe it will. At least it's pointing the right direction and moving. Very important.
Aha. But is she in the right pit lane? Yeah. What,
Yeah.
where is she?
There it is.
Is she going the right way?
And she probably realized it. Okay, she's drunk. Go home, you're drunk.
So then, there's a gap between 5th and 6th developing, and we have, well, more stuck cars, I think. I see
And that's
you.
failure.
Yeah. And who's at 32nd? Yeah. Who's at 30? Yeah, 33rd is SAU. Mouse Evermore lagging way behind others, and Leah just way too far ahead of herself. So, this is where, in test races, I've seen, drivers, have, issues. This side wall right there, this barrier on the left, just clipping that barrier is enough to have cars have bloopers, and then which sometimes may cause massive pileup. Watch! Yep,
Oh
there it
no.
is. I said watch, and, well, it's not bad. That car is still riding, and there's no pileup.
It kind of feels like one of those magnets.
So, no harm, no foul here.
For now, at least, as my street quality
Clear
goes down a
right.
bit.
Moves up to 2nd. Start off in 6th, and has improved a few positions. Don't know why it says 7th. Probably because of the Sakana car confusing AC. 1:14.447, fastest lap here. For Leah. So yeah, so there's 3 new liveries I have planned. One for Leah, another for Amano Gawashina. Where is she? Right here. And a third for Rooney. And I gotta stop pressing F7 when I'm not focused on this game window. I don't want carrot browsing turned on. Stuck car, Hakushika Iori. Look, let's risk potentially crashing Assetto Corsa, seeing what went wrong with Iori's car. Yeah, that's a potential penalty against SAU.
Yeah, I don't think so. She tried to force things.
So, no penalty this time.
Yeah, for now. She forced. It's basically another case of FAFO.
And the lead for Leah, 12.56, maybe 29th even. What does it say on SimHub? 13 seconds? Around 13 seconds. Okay. As this set of cars is good, how about a few more just to keep an eye on this start-finish section? And yeah. So, let's see. What's the issue? NASA. No, she's fine.
That's quite a pack of cars there.
We're on lap 5. It will soon be lap 6 already. And Leah, 113.924. And apologies for the background noise at Chrono's end.
Yeah, there's a call going on.
Yeah.
And I think you can hear the music on my end too.
And we're going into pit lane. And another driver going into pit lane or two. I think that's BB and Mechana Arena. Yep. The Sonoma Raceway, where a week or so ago, on the shorter NASCAR layout, the club layout, we saw Shane Van Gisbergen just narrowly edge out, I believe, Chase Briscoe to the finish line to win yet another road course race. And there goes Sinon, Sinfonia, and Pipkin Pippa going into pit lane. The Pipit La Lane for Pipkin Pippa. Yeah. I think Leah also stopped at pit lane. Has she? Yeah, she has. So it's currently the lead for Cleo, one of the chosen V Proto reps. Trying to have a count of who has gone into pit lane and who has not. And we have another car stuck, it seems. Who could it be that is also stuck? That appears to be Hakushika Iori. Yeah, so...
Ooh, nasty.
So, I think we'll try to do a replay if I can find her. What happened? It must have been a long while back. Am I on replay? Was I on replay the whole entire time? Oh man, I'm gonna risk crashing AC again. I think that was I think we just already saw that, or now I'm confused.
Yeah,
we already saw that. Okay. Yeah. Then what was that's another car that's stuck? Tenma. Okay, Tenma. So we'll play that for her,
Nasty.
and then see what went wrong with her.
diving down the inside of EP. Lines up a move.
Yeah, just cooked it a bit too much, and I think that's incidental. Yeah, I think that's Tenma's fault.
Yeah.
Oh! What was that? What was that? Remy.
And that's Remilia.
And
Willie too, while we're at it.
So
luckily that's only two people and they untangled themselves.
Oh, Sinon clips her teammate's car. That is dangerous.
But kinda needed for there to be any progress. Man, kinda reminds me of GT to AI logic.
What? Yeah. That was. That is. Oh, look at that nasty tumble. Yeah, something must have happened here. Yeah. Oh, clip the wall and this and oh man, that sent Wemmy flying. First nasty tumble of the season. And Willie is stuck at pit lane. Chrono, background noise again. Routine stops for Muyu and ISCU. For Moo and you. So yeah, not a good start for one of the former PhaseCar champions, Remilia Nephis, as Cleo continues to have herself the lead here. Alright, the points as they are. Top 30 will score points. First place is 50, second is 42, third is 38, fourth is 34, fifth is 32, sixth is 30, and so on and so forth. As we have what seems to be more cars. Probably more cars having issues in pit lane. No, it's just I meant Starfish. No, it seems to be cars stuck in pit lane. Anyway, a few more drivers going into pit lane. Michu, Anya, Nyabis, Komachi, Panko, Nitya, Nil. Yeah, there's questions going on regarding Anya Nyabis. Let's just hope she's doing all right. For now, I have her racing. I don't want to see fights going on in the live chat or comments for the VOD. We just want to enjoy the racing for the time being with these drivers. So a couple of Phase Connect members. Phase, I forgot which branch of Phase they are. These two. Phase, Invaders. Phase Invaders. Which branch of Invaders? Chrono. Which branch of Phase Invaders? I forgot.
Lumi?
Lumi and
She's
Dizzy.
Quest.
No, Quest is Cleo. I know Quest is Cleo,
Hang on,
Mari,
I'm gonna
and
go open the.
Eepy Sleepy.
I'm gonna go open the wiki. And it is Wish.
Wish, okay. Wish, yeah.
Not to be confused with the charity agency.
I see. Right. Cleo leading. Rico Ashelia Leah is second. Reigning champion Hina reckoned as third, but she's now going to pit lane, and Sheena also going in. Sheena is also a driver who is playing a new livery. And now Chisaka Irie and Rooney Ruse are also pitting, so I think those are some of the remaining drivers yet to pit. Jelly and NASA and Assume Mari also be going in. No, she's staying out. She has yet to pit. And Whammy and Tenma have seen better days. Oh, I thought I saw a car ride the barrier, but with no incident. So yeah, so far, just a little low dosage of ibuprofen, and as I say that, Anya Navis got pinned. I think that sound clip I may have played was a bit apt. Okay, what seemed to be the problem for Anya Navis? Saw her go backwards. She was touching grass, got pinned by Muyu. And interweaved wheels with Irie, and then got pushed out of the way by you.
Can you reverse it?
Sorry?
Can you reverse it?
Reverse?
Yes. Like, before it got that way. But, she spun out. Touched grass. And got dinged by... I think
that was Muyu.
Come on, reverse it again.
That was Muyu.
Yeah, I could barely see the name tag right there. Oh, there it is. Just for a brief second.
Yeah, that was
like
Muyu.
Framed right there.
Yeah, that was Muyu.
And then got strung along by Irie. Yeah, that has to be 5 secs for Muyu.
Oh my. So that's going to be marked accordingly, I'm afraid.
And Cleo leading already?
Yeah, she's been leading for a while.
I guess the pit stops did it. Or traffic.
Does seem that way, yeah. And now Mari has her turn in pit lane. Trying to replace the used water in the fish bowl with a clean supply of water. And she is good to
Very
go
important.
and back on track again. Only 84 strength. Leo with 96 strength, but currently dealing with traffic. Leah, is clear ahead, so she's trying to find the opportunity to catch up close to Cleo. Leah with her 99 strength. We have a podium in the cards if Sinon can stay out of trouble. Let's see. She is 6 seconds behind Pippa, though. And stuck behind Machina Arena's car. Traffic burdening Cleo as her lead has dropped to 1.4. Leah catching up. Well, there's certainly plenty of traffic to go by as Cleo does go past Gran Pico. That's not the only car that Cleo has to worry about, because there's a couple more. Next up is Himamiya Rie. And Cleo does go past the Princess.
That can be quite freaky.
If you say so. Leah goes past Rie, respecting the non-existent blue flag rules.
Thankfully this time.
Yeah, there's like a little under 3 laps left in this race.
Man, already?
Yeah. Yeah, but we seem to be going a bit overtime with some of the extended replays. Yeah, Pippa is currently 3rd and Sinon is 4th.
One of the oldest versus one of the newest. That's number 16 of 17.
Into 16 of 17 now, so 2 laps to go. And like in the Champ Car rules of 2007, there is no white flag waved on the final lap. It's instead employed in a similar manner to its use by the FIA. So we just call it the final lap. We don't say white flag on final lap in PhaseCar. We do in Corporal Car and IndyCar, just not here.
So it's an American thing.
Yeah.
Basically.
Mm-hmm. Look how close these two are, Cleo Ite and Leah, as we begin the final lap.
Interesting. The first phaser versus one of the more established, but joined phase later. Cleo Ite, of course, has a long history.
Yeah, having had experience as a former indie VTuber.
And she used to be Corpo as well, before phase. Long before phase, might I add.
Interesting. Which Corpo?
I'm kind of not remembering right now, but I still have the wiki open, so I can ask that.
Right. There were just a few more turns for Cleo to try to stop Leah. Oh man, that's a massive amount of traffic we're seeing. But Leah doesn't seem to be doing anything. Whoa, a crash at the finish! Cleo got distracted a bit, but that is not gonna be enough. Cleo does get the victory. Cleo Ite wins at Sonoma. That is her first ever phase car win.
First phase win on the first race.
By 0.02 seconds. That was a bizarre crash at the finish.
There.
But
I also found out her original corpo, where, well, it's more of a collective, as the wiki states. It is Version.
Interesting.
Have you heard of it?
Not familiar with it. Yeah, there's many corpos that I don't have much familiarity with. Leah will take second. Leah will take second, and Pipkin Pippa third. And yeah, there's a pack of cars. Yeah. But this race is over. So
there it is.
So I'm gonna have to mark the top three: Cleo, Leah, Pippa, and there is Cleo winning the opening round of the Season 5 Championship, and might have a pretty good position to make the in-season tournament brackets, I think, if she hasn't already qualified for the bracket already. She hasn't yet. What is Leah and Pippa? Alright. And I think Leah may have fastest lap. We've got to go through the full standings first. So, top 10, please, Chrono.
Right on. So, Cleo Ite wins the first strike of the season, and joining her on the podium would be Leah and Pippa, the two first phasers. Sinon got narrowly beaten out on the final laps for fourth, while Lumi Kaneko, Shina Amanogawa, defending champion Hina Hikanari, maintaining her start spot, and same with Amy Isami. And then rounding out the top 10 would be Dizzy Dokoro and Ippy Sleepy for a full phase phase quest top 10.
Cleo, Sleepy, and no. I don't see Mari in the top 10. Yeah, Mari is also
Oh,
in
right.
Quest.
Right. Dizzy is Wish. Sleepy is Quest. Whoops.
Yes, yeah. 0.13, the margin of victory for the Australian member of Phase. So Aussie, oi. Alright, next 10 down, I will do so. Rooney Ruse, 11th. So, decent start to the championship for her. Ember, 12th. Chisaka Airi, 13th. Michu, 14th. And then you, 15th. Pico, 16th. Penko, 17th. Mumuyu. Season 1 champion, 18th. Mari 19th. And Jelly, 20th. And the rest of the field, please, Chrono.
Right on, so nasa utatane Erina Makina, Bibi Biscuit, Rie Himemiya, Yuri Hakushiko, Wilhelmina Frost, Nitya Nil, Uruka Fujikura, Malice Evermore, Anya Nyabis.
And those are the point scorers, and unfortunately these three get ducks.
That would be in order: Remilia Nepis, Tenma Maemi, and Kanagi Loki, all suffering various maladies throughout this race, with Loki being the first victim, not even a turn in.
Yeah, I know you meant. I know you meant to say various maladies. For some reason, I heard various melodies, and those melodies weren't merry ones for those three. So, and yeah.
Yeah.
And for that, I will.
Yeah, audio gets blurred.
Yeah,
Gets
and
slurred.
not so merry melodies, and I will play this one. So, I'm a bit behind schedule. I'm gonna go ahead and lock in the points, and also give Leah fastest lap. And everyone is in. And that looks correct. And so Cleo Aite draws first blood in the championship. We're going to take a break for a few minutes, but when we come back, we are going to head over up north to Elkhart Lake, Wisconsin. You know which track we are referring to, Chrono?
Rodam.
Road America, that's right. Alright.
I still have the chat open.
The longest track in America, 4.4048 miles. Alright. That's all in a few minutes for more PhaseCar Season 5. Don't go anywhere. Oh, no, wait, don't, yeah, I forgot, one more thing, I forgot the rest of the times, rest of the best lap times, 116, 115, 116, 119, 117, 121, 119, 117, 122, 122, 122, 120, 124, 123, 125, 116, 116, 117, 115, 117, 118, 121, and nada. Yeah, okay. Okay, now we can go. Alright, see you in a few minutes. Right then, we are set to go for round 2 at Road America, and we're gonna go ahead and get to the game screen right now. I'm gonna wait for the game to pop in, and there is the game just popped in. Alright, Elkhart Lake, Wisconsin, Road America.
MM. Little voice crack over there.
Am I? Oh man. And I just saw your post, Chrono. Good golly gee willikers.
Yeah, that was convenient timing as I was scrolling my Twitter feed.
Well then, yeah. Alright. 4.048 miles, 6.515 kilometers, 14 turns, and let's go ahead and do a track preview of this circuit. Starting off with
With my favorite thinker.
an uphill climb, and yeah, and
As we go through Road America, right? And then navigate the first 3 turns, 1, 2, and 3. I don't know why 2 is counted, despite it being a slight kink.
and I just realized I forgot the updated deliveries again. Yeah, I just realized.
And then into the Moraine Sweep, which marks the start of the infield section.
So the gold and silver
Then on to
stars.
6.
Go ahead.
And into 7. Right through Hurry Downs. Which then gives way to 8, 9, and 10, with 10 being named Carousel. Then on to Bend. The simply named Bend and Kink. And I find out I'm way ahead of myself over here. Then into Kettle Bottoms we go. Gentle left-hander, flat out. And on to Canada Corner. Starting the final canto of this track. Into Thunder Valley we go. Which then gives way to Bill Mitchell Bend. And into 14. And back to Road America straight, and that's Road America for you. I almost said Sonoma, son of a gun.
Oh yeah, by the way, just wanted to show you something. Yes, the Sargento Cheese Bridge is present. There it is. Okay.
Uh-huh.
All right. So we do have the cheese bridge.
That should please Panko.
Now where's the where did I download them? Oh dear. I put them in the wrong download folder, and I'm still behind in schedule. We'll just do this. And another phase Origins member is at pole. It looks like. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this and do this. Why don't you introduce the entire grid while I try to figure things out, Chrono.
Right then. The grid is all mine then.
Yep.
Let's begin. So sitting at pole would be Tenma Maimi, and right beside would be Picogram. Next row behind would be Remilian Nephis and Hakushika Iori looking to redeem themselves from Sonoma. Another one that looks to redeem herself another two maybe. Nityanil and Mumuyu in that particular order. Next row down. Then Wilhelmina Frost and Sinon Sinfonia, teammates from the newest Saga Gen. And then Rie Himemiya and Penko Komachi rounding out the top 10. Next row down, Ember Amani and Baby Biscuit. 13 would be Mari Mari and right beside would be Uruka Fujikura. And then Shina Manugawa and Hina Hikanari. Next row down, Malice Evermore, then Erina Makina. Next up, Yu Ayase and Rooney Ruse. Amy Isami, EP Sleepy, Lumi Kaneko, Chisaka Airi, Pippa Pipkin, and Nasao Tatane for another Origins row. Then Michiru Shisui and Jelly Shiumi. We have a makings of another curse with Leah, then Dizzy, then Anya Nyabis, Kanagi Loki, and Cleo Aite. Now that smells like curse.
Yeah, why does it keep doing that to us? That's just silly stuff. Alright, we're starting.
And we are green in Road America.
Okay, Willie, why you do that? Come on, start the race properly. Alright, going down turn 1 and the downhill drop to turn 2. And seems like
Main black
cars
versus main white. Main gray. Who wins
starting.
this? Main black wins.
Past the bridge now. And yeah.
Oh boy. What is it? Yeah, am I right?
Yeah. So, we'll see how it is as you go around the carousel.
But everyone's gone from the starting line now.
I don't think so. I don't think so. There's still at least 1 or 2 drivers that are stuck, yeah.
Okay, there it is.
Yeah. Michu and Willie are stuck, so play the sound effect twice. And Willie,
I can hear it, and somebody's crashing, and that's Willie.
That's not right.
Michu able to get out, but not the other one, and that distracted us from our first look at action at Canada Corner. Wow.
Oh boy.
Okay, Tenma and Grand Pico and Romelia Nefis, and oh boy. So yeah, Tenma, 4-time winner. There's several drivers, each with 4 wins. That includes Tenma, Fujikura Uruka, Makina Arena, Jelly Hoshiomi, Hikanari Hina, and the now defunct, I don't want to say defunct, now graduated Kaminari Clara. So yeah, it's looking like pretty clean racing. Despite the bloopers at the very start as they go past Canada Corner again. Trying to keep my eyes peeled on some happenings that may take place. You know, this would be a 10-lap race in Vtuber IndyCar, but with these cars going too darn fast, instead it's a 14-lap race.
Huh, Champ Car faster than Indigo?
Well, naturally, the road course configuration for a Vtuber IndyCar would be much slower than the oval configurations. Nowadays, there's a need to do the higher downforce aero kits for the Indy cars on the short ovals, with the properly marked short oval lower downforce kits being used on certain tracks. Whoa! As I said,
see a lot of sand.
Being used on certain longer tracks. Pippa and Pipit Lane and Dizzy. All right. Let's look at the blooper regarding one Dizzy Dokuro. Ah, that was violent.
Both were victims.
Yeah, I pressed the wrong sound. I meant to say.
Ow. Kind of looks like Pippa's car got magneted from the...
Yeah, yeah, we need a...
Yeah, incident.
Yeah, we need a better view of that. Yeah.
Toe stub.
And I fat fingered that. I meant to say this one. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that was another violent thump and spin out.
Or in F1 we say spinala. With a B.
Early pit stop for Tenma. And looks like Grampico and Romelia Nefis.
And which means net lead for Sinon Sinfonia. For now, that is.
I'm seeing Iori with more of a lead. Actually, make that Nitya nil.
Fighting it out against Nitya.
Nitya nil ahead of Hakushika Iori. And here she is racing at Road America. Rather fast performance for the Croc.
Of course, the Croc having a more unique nationality, being a South African.
Yep.
Now, when I look at her car, I'm kind of reminded of Vector, the crocodile. I mean, it's inevitable since the guy is also a crocodile.
Yeah, just get him out of pit lane and... No, don't just getting in, actually. Just getting in. Pippa back on track, but outside the points, and Willie has seen better days. Fastest lap for Nick Gianil, 1:39.481. And remind me that for Chikura Iruka, 1:39.261.
Talk about an immediate takeover.
Now I'm confused. There's multiple fastest laps being reckoned. SimHub is showing me 1:38.607 by Tenma Miami.
Which can only mean that multiple people are on the move.
Indeed. And a whole mess of drivers taking stops. But it's a bit too early for a pit stop shuffle. Usually we'd wait until like the final lap of a race. Not lap 5 of 14. Okay, now there is
this is more normal.
Now there's the official marking for Tenma, 1:38.607.
Have you been to this part of the USA, Dag?
I can't say I have, no.
Figures. You have work and all, so yeah.
Anyway, how's Cleo doing? Market improvement, I don't know why it says 34th, it should say 33rd for a rise of 15 slots.
Yeah, it did count our Sakana car.
So Cleo wants to avoid that curse, as a handful more names are in pit lane.
Now I have a question,
Sleepy
though.
with a 100, Rudy with a 99 for some reason, and 92 for Rampico. 98 for Hikanari Hina.
Who's leading now? Our defending champion.
Finished 7th at Sonoma, and is currently leading the way. A bit burdened by traffic. Has she made a stop at the pit lane? She has not. The top 4 have not. Hina, Sheena, Mouse, and Irie, as Hina touches dirt and loses the lead to Amanagawa Sheena. Yeah. Another driver who, one of the 3 drivers who has a planned new livery made. For the time being, she still has her delivery based off her first outfits.
Her default, which I found rather revealing.
Yeah.
And Sheena goes down inside Loki.
She's, I have a new outfit made for her with a, if you could look close, that's if you look closely, that's the logo for her, that's a new channel logo, colors based off her new outfits.
Yeah, I can see the reds over there.
Yep.
Or rather orange, by point of view.
Yeah, we'll just to make sure. Right.
So I guess the outfit / livery I'm about to make is based off that?
Right. So a few more names go into pit lane. Mumuya, Vermilion Nephis, Mouse Emawar, BB Biscuits. Yoo-hoo! Biscuits, there you are. Yeah. A 13-second pit stop, which she is capable of. And Mumuyu, 25.69. That is brilliant.
Yeah, better that, I guess, than the other choice.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, there's unusually early pit stop shuffles we're witnessing here. As more names come in and we reach the halfway point of this race. Well, I'm already on interval, so, and that's, will not be everyone in pit lane. Anya has not yet come in. So the lead as it currently stands is held by Nitya Nil. Saga, their first season 4, back in like January, February, wasn't quite a good season for the team, except on a couple of occasions with Anya Yabis winning a race and Sinon getting a podium. Actually, BB also got a podium, but that's just basically it. Anya Yabis' win was at Grand Valley.
BRB, I'm gonna go. I don't need.
Take your time. Couple of cars, primarily black cars, black and purple cars, added against each other, past Canada Corner. Sleepy and Rooney Roos. And Sleepy goes past Rooney. Rooney trying to find an opportunity to take back her lost position, but is being blocked by Dizzy. Trying to find an opportunity to go past that lapped car of Dizzy Dokuro. But is losing ground to Sleepy. Cheese Bridge. When he does go past Dizzy. And we're seeing a fastest lap now by Iori, 1:38.595. And more drivers who are in pit lane. Arena Ayasayu and Amy Asami and Utatani Nasa. And has Anyanabis stopped at pit lane? She has. 4 stops for Pippa. Well, what strategy was she trying to accomplish? Because this ain't it, fam. 32nd out of 33. Oki in pit lane. Rooney Roos back in second, but watch out for Sleepy. Trying to make a move on the Euphoria member as we proceed through lap 10. 4.5 laps left in this race. Sinon and Mari Mari in pit lane. Gotta watch this close battle between Rooney and Sleepy. There is the burden of a lapped car in the way. Will it be Sleepy going past Rooney or Rooney going past Utatanyasa? Oh! Bad move by Sleepy! Loses position.
Asleep at the wheel.
Ah! You got that right, Chrono, as you come back into commentary. Aruka goes to third. Rooney goes past Utatanenasa. Rooney still a hair under 12 seconds behind the race leader. 4 laps to go here.
That's apparently Nityanil.
Fastest lap, 1:38.294 by Nitya. And Fujikura Aruka is third. Sleepy trying to rebound after that blooper, but will end up behind Grand Pico, who just exited the pit lane. That's an unlucky position she's in. She'll have to put in extra effort now. Trying to go past Grand Pico's car, and she does, and a touch by Sleepy and Nasa. Okay, that is good for Sleepy. That is good for Sleepy. She's gone past both cars. And she is now on the hunt against Aruka. Meanwhile, another car that you has to deal with, the lapped car of Iori. Rooney Roos has a long ways to go till the next car in, and Nitya will go into pit lane. So, expect maybe 1 or 2 more stops, and Rooney Roos will also enter pit lane. There's the more traditional pit stop shuffle sequence. Late race pit stop shuffle.
And that looks like Nils' lead is gone with the wind.
How long? It takes 20 seconds. And Willie, not great. 15:04 by Rooney Roos. So behind her teammate Mumu. And Rooney is like 3.5 seconds behind Nitya. Sheena and Hina may be pitting next. Need to keep an eye on these two, Sheena and Hina. If they will be stopping at pit lane. Okay, what's the plan here, Sheena? Staying out. Staying out. Hina likewise will stay out. As we get into lap 13 of 14. Hina's lead is nearly 11 seconds ahead of the reigning PhaseCar Series champion. And he's still a bit of a distance behind the lapped car ahead of her in Mumuyu. Now if we throw this on, oh, Mumuyu goes a bit wide. That's a bit dangerous. Rooney trying to go past Muyu and now can go ahead and chase Nitya for a potential podium spot. Past Canada corner and into third goes Rooney. But
working your magic.
Not for long. Nitya regains that position. Final lap already. Amano Gawashina did not stop at pit lane, nor did Hina.
So the fight now is for the last podium spot. As they clear the traffic, so it's now a straight fight between our magician / hexer and our crocodile delinquent.
Hina with a pretty large lead of 11 something seconds, 11 and a half seconds. Battle's still on, as we'll see Sheena in that window. Just a few turns until her finish.
Huh. I like how it zooms out all the irrelevant cars in this view.
Into the finish
Sheena
line,
is
Sheena
down
goes.
the straight.
Amano Sheena gets the dub in Road America. There is the winning car right here.
Shining brightly as the stars she weaves.
Hina will finish second, and Nitya Nil will beat out Rooney for the last podium spot. So it's a second place finish for the reigning series champion. Rooney Ruse will just miss on the podium to Nitya Nil, who gets her very first podium. And there is your winner here, Amano Gawashina of Alias. 20 seconds? Yeah, it does look like a 22nd place finish. So, Amano Gawashina is now a 3-time race winner. Sheena, Hina, and Nitya, your top 3. And where is Nitya? And that counts correct. The 60th PhaseCar race will take place in a bunch of minutes at Cleveland, but first we will have a look at the final standings of this race, and that race ended up being too long. Yeah, 24:51. Yeah, probably one fewer lap or two would suffice. But there is your winner here, Amanogawa Shina. So go ahead and consider the point standings. Chrono, if you please.
Right on. So, in a flurry of pit stop shuffles, Shina Amanogawa shines bright, leading and winning this Road America race. Right behind her would be Hina Hikanari. Then in that pitch battle for the final podium position, Nitya Nil wins out over Rooney Roots. And for the rest of our top 10 in this particular order, Melis Evermore, Ippy Sleepy, Chisaka Airi Uruka Fujikura, Mari Mari _ Ian, and Bibi Biscuit.
Alright, please continue.
Oh. Second one. Yu Ayase, Emberamane Sinon Sinfonia, Erina Makina, Riehime Miya, Amy Isami, Iori Hakushika, Remy Nevis, Ram Pico, and Lumi Kaneko in this particular order.
And I'll do the rest. Looks like the curse will be avoided by Cleo. She did finish the points. Kamachi Peko 21st, Tenma Miami 22nd, and pass fastest lap. Utsutani Nasa 23rd, Muyu 24th, Cleo Aite 25th, Jelly Hoshiumi 26th, Hinagi Loki 27th, Anya Nyabas 28th, Rigo Shelly at 29th, Shisui Michu 30th, so Peko, Tenma, Nasa, Muyu, Leo, Jelly, Loki, Anya, Leah, Michu. And we're still way behind schedule here. And the non-point scorers are Dizzy Pippa and Wilhelmina. We'll go ahead and lock the points. And confirm fastest lap to Tenma, 137.719. Just need to showcase the fast laps for everyone. And that looks correct to me. Everything looks correct. And who was pole for this race? Tenma. Tenma, so that's 2 bonus points for her. And fastest lap. Good thing I saved the results as they stand, and that win by Sheena is enough to put her in the championship lead after 2 rounds. Pending a bit of a fix I may need to make. I forgot. You had a penalty from Mark. It didn't matter anyway! Didn't matter anyway, because the next driver down in that past race at Sonoma was 10 seconds finished behind Muyu. So, no change in points there. And the rest of the times here. That is fastest lap to Tenma Miami. As we consider the top 5 for everyone, and luckily after only just a second round, everyone is now on the board with points. Soundboard, please, if you may.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah to that.
Okay. And yeah. Once again, another driver that wouldn't start. That Rudy's bottle didn't go her way, but yeah, still not bad. 4th place, top 5 finish for her. The winner for this round is Amanogawa Shina, 3rd race win in PhaseCar for the Phase Alias member. As we take a break for a few short minutes, deal with OBS issues again, and when we come back, we'll head to Cleveland, Burke Lakefront Airport for the 60th PhaseCar race. Alright, see you all in a few minutes, everyone. Don't go anywhere.
We'll be back after these messages.
Sorry for the long pause. Yeah, just restarted Discord. Yeah, just the OBS just being silly again. Of course, that had to happen when we're well behind schedule. Anyway, we are set to go in Cleveland. 21 laps at the Berkeley Front Airport circuit. A very interesting, unique circuit. 2.106 miles, 3.389 kilometers, 10 turns. Hold on, I still need to change the TV ticker. Right, and game screen. Okay. Let's see. What Chrono, are you there? Chrono?
Loud and clear.
Okay.
I was muted,
Right.
but I noticed it in time.
Alright. We need to do a track preview and quickly.
Yeah. I don't have screen.
Oh, dang it. I have to... Yeah, I forgot. Yeah. Let's see.
For my part, I'll have to open... Well, aside from my heart.
Right.
If you know, you know.
Right.
Right on, Cleveland, this little penknife looking track. Onto the point at turn 1. Then into 2. Then into the shaft at 3 and 4. It's a chicken. Then into the handle section, starting with 5 and 6. Another opposite direction sequence. Then into 7 and 8. For the final section of this small and wide track. And we are home free.
Actually, there's two more turns. We'll...
Oh yeah, 9 and 10.
Yeah.
Quite a rudimentary circuit, if I do say so myself.
Yep. And... Amy and Rooney lock out the front row for Phase Euphoria.
Now that is indeed worthy of euphoria.
So there's a bonus point for pole for Amy Isami. Is Amy. If I did not forget. Go ahead and showcase all this, and ooh, look at that. Names enabled. Go ahead, Chrono. Why don't you do the top 10 quickly, please?
Right then, Amy Sami on pole for, where are we? Cleveland.
Yep.
Then Rooney Roos right beside. Next row down, Anya Nyabis and Erina Makina. Then Dizzy Dokuro and Ippy Sleepy. Nasa
Yes, I
Utatani
did.
and
I did apply the stars this time. Go ahead.
I see him. Nasa and Yu Ayase. Then Leah and Cleo Aite block out the top 10.
All right, it's 11 through 20. That's Chisaka Airi, Kanakalumi, Kanagi Loki, Ramelia Nephis, Tilma Mayami, Mumuyu, Mouse Evermore, Jelly Hoshiyami, Mari, Ian, Fujikura, Uruka. And the rest, please, Chrono.
Right on. 21, right? Iori
21, yes.
Hakushika, Pipkin, Chisui Michiru, Emberamane Nityanil, Wilhelmina Frost, Ria Himemiya, Komachi Painko, Pipi Biscuit, Shina Manugawa, Sinon Sinfonia, Ikanari Hina, and Graham Pico.
All right, let's go ahead and get to
another curse is ruin.
All right, let's get to the race already. Here we go. Everyone gridded up. And here come the 6 red lights, and the race is on in Cleveland, Ohio. Ohio!
Yes, sir. That's two Euphorias fighting each other for the lead. And Amy clears out the competition,
doing not the cleanest of starts. Michiru, unlucky there at the start, and a couple more tangles, and man, Sheena wants to get to hit with the curse, does she? Come on, roll. And Jelly and Pit Lane. So,
more technical explanation would be that Assetto AI.
Yep. So after one lap, it's Amy Isami, Rooney Roos, and Anya Nyabis. This track, very famous, very popular by fans for its really wide race surface all throughout. You can basically overtake at any point on the track. Someone is hurt, it looks like. That is Muyu. Oh, man. Muyu is hurt. And Cleo, oh man, Kanagi Loki. So. All right,
man, Loki cannot catch a break.
Okay, what seems to be the issue for Mumuyu?
Looks like a tangle with Cleo.
Oh man, it's those two. Yeah.
But she was bumped by somebody else.
That's
yeah, there
Loki.
it is, Loki. Yeah, I would have gotten a penalty for this if Loki didn't suffer too.
Yeah, that's very disappointing for those three. Meanwhile, fastest lap is Rooney Ruse with a 58.847. So, showing the fastest laps, we're seeing sub 1 minute times. Expected sub 1 minute times here. This is a 21 lap race.
Reminds me of Grand Valley East, the little brother of Grand Valley.
So, yeah,
In a fast enough car, you can easily get sub 1 minute.
Another tangle, this time between Lumi and Pemco. Oh, goodness.
And Shion got caught up. No, not Shion, Sinon.
Oh, Sinon! Oh.
That's better there too.
Oh, and Sinon gets hurt. Ah, that's just unfortunate. Sinon got caught in the melee and just a victim of that. We gotta go through the replay. Yeah, I gotta stop pressing the gosh darn stop button. That's gotta be a penalty against Penko. Unless she also got hurt. Yeah. She's driving, so yeah. That is gonna be a penalty.
5-6 penalty.
5-second penalty, indeed. Alright, so penalty against where's she? Why is it so hard for me to find Komachi Penko's name? There she is.
Yeah, her name is easy to remember, thanks to there being breadcrumbs of the same name.
$58.147 for Amy Isami, as the race leaders are starting to reach traffic. Luckily, it's wide enough, so Amy and Rooney could easily pass them by. Who's hurt? Yeah, it's still Sinon, but it's also Fujikura Iruka that's hurt. Soundboard, please, today. Soundboard.
Okay, why does she get teleported but not Sinon? What is going on here?
Why does Assetto Corsa want to do that to us? Ibuprofen. Come on. That's not fair. Yeah, that's just Assetto Corsa.
Assetto Corsa doesn't like fish, apparently.
Yeah, just so I need to play. So Assetto Corsa.
Stop it. Get some help.
Okay. Continued tangle here of drivers. And yet another one hurt. Utatane Nasa.
Ooh, nasty.
And what's on with NASA? You may ask. Okay, yeah. Penko again! Oh man! That was started by Penko! That's another penalty, it looks like, against her.
Yeah, upgrade it to 30.
30-second penalty for Panko. Never mind that she has a bonus point potential fastest lap for her. 30 seconds for Panko. And with that, I gotta play this one. Soundboard today, please. Okay, that was 30 seconds later than needed, which is oddly enough the penalty that Panko will be hit with, as we miss seeing Rooney take the lead away from Amy. I'll watch Hot Never Boils, for goodness sakes. And we're only on lap 7. I feel like this race has gone on for longer than that. Jeez Louise. Sleepy. What's that from Panko? I may inquire. That was started by Leah. What do you think, Chrono?
Let me see. Yeah, slap it.
Leah gets 5. So Leah.
Yeah, I originally concocted the rules for Formula Holo, but it's serving well here in Phase.
Helps that this is also
Might as
an
well
Assetto
make
Corsa.
it
Yeah.
VTRP universal.
Mm-hmm. So Rudy Ruse having the lead, Amy Asami and Anya Nyabis are second and third.
And that's what you call witchcraft.
Yeah. Seeing someone going in, that is indeed Amy. Amy going into pit lane. Several names are having trouble. Cleo. Cleo. Stuck in pit lane, unable to get out. Several names having issues. Attrition strangely high here at Berkeley Front Airport. What? Why? Yeah, so many drivers being bullied. Yeah, it's just Assetto Corsa being just nuts. Rooney Ruse is staying out. Ditto Anya. And Makina Arena. Fastest lap now for Rooney, 57.267. And after this race, we will be able to set the field for the in-season tournament, which will begin tomorrow. Round of 24 races at Washington, D.C., and then a regular race at Tamworth, and round of 16 at St. Petersburg to wrap up the American block of races. We now going into the pits. Anya staying out. We'll see how it is, how long she will take in the box. And that was 10 seconds. Not bad. Onion Yabis leading the way. And a multi-car pileup.
Oh no! Disaster! What a bad idea!
Oh,
my goodness!
What went on there? That was just silly stuff.
And Sheena spins out? Also Malice.
Oh, Sheena and Lumi both collected each other. Oh dear, and that also caught Graham Pico unawares. And ditto Anya and BB also got stuck for a bit.
Oh man.
So yeah, Chaos reigning supreme. One more look at the replay.
And this is not Formula Holo, by the way.
This is not Formula 1 or Formula Holo. Not either of those series, I assume?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Anya, oh man. So, Machina Arena had a brief lead, going to pit lane now. Leah staying out. And what is her box time, Machina Arena? Oh, taking a long time in there. Nitya coming in. How long is Arena's stop? Oh, 23.66. As for Nitya, not sure how long she'll be taken in there. Keep an eye on the time. 10:35, which is less than half the time for Machina Arena. Were there more cars stuck? No, it's just still Sin on stuck. Well, Panko gets her just desserts for what she had done. Soundboard, please. Soundboard. And soundboard doesn't want to work on me, I suppose.
Oh, what a shame.
Bit too late for that soundboard. Leah in pit lane, Irie. Likewise. After you, Wilhelmina Frost. Runeru's back in the lead. And we are well over halfway through this race. This is lap 13.
Thank goodness.
Round and around they go. And Rooney staying out. Her lead is a little under 20 seconds. After this lap, we'll have reached the 2/3 mark here. And man, we are well over time. It's like 2.5 minutes left until noon Eastern. And we still have many laps left to sit through. And good golly gee willikers, Rooney is starting to witness traffic ahead. Not many cars left on track, still in good driving position.
Man, you'd think that the widest track would be peaceful, but here we are.
Man, look at that. 10 drivers in the lead lap. Only 10. Whoa! Mari, dangerous! Calm down, bucko!
Like, moment. That felt like a lag spike move. How far in are we? 15 over 60 over 21.
That is excellent racing by Rooney, weaving through traffic with ease. Still a bunch more drivers to go, though. This is lap 16. So 6 laps left. Lead is still 11 and a half seconds, a little over 11 and a half. Routine stop for Graham Pico. And yeah, just multiple cars stuck. Yeah. Why would you need to have a 6-minute pit stop? Jeez Louise. Yeah. This, yeah. I thought, Sonoma would have absurdly high attrition. No, instead it's here in Cleveland. Stay a few laps left, and what's the plan for Rooney? She's still going to stay out. Careful about that tight turn. Rooney goes clear of Hina, luckily for her. Lead us now, according to SimHub, not the TV ticker, 16 seconds around that time, 15, 16. How is Amy doing? Just trying to get along. Start off at pole is currently second. A lot of cars stuck, but luckily out of the way. Just a few cars left. Still racing. All right, 3 laps left. Rooney still leading, and yep, more cars are in the way of things. She has weaved through several blocks of traffic with ease. Let's see how she handles Gran Pico. Still trying to hold on to a rather comfy lead of 19 seconds. We are coming down to 2 laps here in Cleveland. And it's still a massive lead for the Phase Euphoria member, Rudy Ruse. Drivers ain't doing too bad considering last race. Mari needs to tighten up. Yeah, just not the best of races, even though Mari is still in the points, and might as well lock in a points finish. Another tangle of cars right behind Rooney. Gotta watch out for them as we begin the final lap. Rooney Ruse leading. Ayase Yu is second. Dizzy Dokuro is third. Amy Isami!
Oh no!
From pole to
Pinned.
destitution.
Unlucky for her. Final lap here, Rooney. Has clear traffic ahead of her. Looking good. Looking good here for Rooney Ruse.
Now
Just a
that
few
is some
turns
witchcraft.
left. Indeed, some witchcraft. And that is a successful flight to her destination in Victory Lane. The plane has landed in Victory Lane. Rooney Ruse is a 3-time winner. She is your winner here in Cleveland. From front row to Victory Lane. Congrats to Rooney. Why did I accidentally turn on the track line? That's just silly stuff. There is your winner here, Rooney Ruse, with the Cleveland skyline in the background. That is beautiful. Wow, look at that. Third win for Rooney, winning the 60th PhaseCar race.
Man, 60 races in already.
Yep. And second and third, Ayase Yu and Dizzy Dokuro, so we're gonna mark off accordingly. So Rooney gets a third win. So it is Rooney Ruse. And Ayase Yu, that's her second podium. Dizzy Dokuro, that is her fourth podium. And let's go ahead and quickly run through the race results. She also has fastest lap, it seems. We'll confirm to make sure. Rooney, Yu, Dizzy, Irina, Wilhelmina, a fifth place finish. Irie 6, Nitya, Leah, Rie, and Anya. And I'll do the rest, actually, because time is really short. Mari, what are you doing? Good grief. Whammy 11th. Ember and BB Tenma. Haruka Pippa. Sheena Hina. Hiko Mari. And yeah, that's a disappointing finish for Amy. Dropping down to 21st. I'm gonna start a poll. Kenko 22nd. That 30-second penalty ultimately didn't matter. Leah, need to check on Leah. Had a 5-second penalty, but the interval between her and the next driver down is still too large anyway. So, whatever. Lumi 23rd. Iori. Sleepy. Malice. Sinon. Nessa. Michiru. Jelly. Those are your points scorers. And did we have a curse? No, we didn't. But, how many finished on the lead lap? I'm reckoning 10 drivers finished on the lead lap. According to SimHub. No points for Mumuyo, Kanaki, Loki, and Cleoite. And fastest lap does go to Rooney Ruse. So fastest lap for Rooney. And the penalties did not matter for Leah and Hanko, so they'll finish where they finish. And where is Amy Isami? And yeah. And 59, 101, 57, 102, 57, 106, 57, 103, 108, 113, 58, 57, 108, 101, 112, 119, 103, 124, yada, 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 yada. All right.
So on and so forth.
All right, so, after round 3, here is how it stands. Says, I need to wrap up quickly because we're well over time for this stream. And yeah, Rudy, 105, Sheena, 94, and Hina, 83. Next is Ayaseyu, 78, and Irie, 76. Alright, so that's gonna do it. Lesson learned for today. Short barriers are dangerous, I don't know. Alright, tomorrow, rounds 4 through 6, Washington, D.C. street circuits, track used once in the former American Le Mans series, I think? That was back in 02, 03. And then we have Tamworth.
Man, I was a little kid back then.
Yeah. I forgot where Tamworth is. I may have to look it up. St. Petersburg. That's a street circuit in Florida. Yeah. That's coming up rounds 4 through 6. So at least 2, maybe 3 street circuits. Maybe the middle one is a country club circuit. I don't know. That's going to do it. Chrono, again, thanks for your commentary. Hope to see you tomorrow for more. Chrono? Are you around?
Yo.
Thanks again for your commentary. Yeah. Thanks again for your commentary. And thanks everyone for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow for more PhaseCar Season 5 on the VTRP channel. Have a great rest of your Saturday. Otu Chrono.